Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we have yet another bag tour, but in today's video we're going to be unboxing and basically accessorizing and looking at my brand new Polo handbag. If you guys watched my previous video, I did speak about how I wanted a cherry red bag this year just to add to my collection of other handbags, and I actually didn't expect to find one so quickly, but here we are. So I did get this bag at an end of season sale, so it would be a little difficult to be looking for it online or finding it, because once these collections go out of season, they don't get made again. So it would be a little difficult for me to recommend you guys to a place to get these. But if I had to recommend alternatives, I would recommend searching up Ralph Lauren shoulder bags or Polo shoulder bags. If you do want to look at some bags from this collection, I believe it is the Polo Sierra collection. It did come in a cherry shade, in dark blue, and a few other colors, I believe. So you can just search that up. I'll put the text below if you guys need to look it up. This collection did have a medium-sized tote bag, a smaller crossbody tote bag, the shoulder bag that I'm going to show you guys now, and a camera bag. So this collection was actually a very beautiful collection because everything was just cherry and I loved it. But anyways, let's get into it. So you guys, this is the bag. Isn't she just cute? She's just perfect. Honestly, I love the shape, and it does remind me of those Coach bags that are labeled as like the ultimate book bags, where you can just carry as many books as you like and it's still got space in it. So just a few things about this bag. She has a very long strap, which is great, and it is adjustable. It's adjustable like a belt, so it's got a buckle and lots of punched holes in it. So if you'd like to adjust the length, it's perfect for that. In addition to having a middle zip, she's got two other sections on the inside, which is super great for carrying little things in compartments. If you know me by now, you know I like bags with little compartments in them, so this was definitely on the plus side for me. And if we turn her around, at the back there is a pocket with a magnetic closing. So this bag has a total of about 4 or 5 sections, so having sections in this bag is really great for carrying little cute things. So on to our what's inside my bag tour. As you can tell, she is quite full right now, but the zip still closes, and that's always amazing. So we're gonna look at the bigger things, and then we're gonna look at the smaller things as we go along. So first things first, in this bag is a book. I always carry a book with me because whenever I have time I read. So if you guys saw this in the beginning of the video, this is not actually the book I'm reading right now. If you're curious to see, I'll show you guys in a second. But I have already read this book. I guess it just went with the color and the theme. So I also just wanted to prove my point that these books fit in here and the zip closes, which is amazing. So as I said, I did read this book before, and it is about the development of the Vogue magazine. It was actually a very interesting read, and I read it about 2 years ago. If you guys are wondering what I'm reading right now, I'm actually reading Tempting Little Thief by Megan Brandy, and I'm on chapter 7, so the story is still developing, and it's actually quite a good book. It's linked on my Goodreads, so make sure to go check that out if you want to go see the books that I'm reading. Side note that this book actually does fit in the bag, and you can see how thick she is. This is about 500 pages, and the bag still closes, so it is definitely a really good book bag. Let us see what is next. So next up is my bullet journal or my diary. I know I had a different diary in my original bag tour video, and that diary ended up not lasting. Still January, and the pages of that diary were kind of coming out. The glue wasn't really holding because the diary wasn't bound, so I kind of just thought maybe I should just bullet journal this year. I'm not entirely sure where you can get these books, but this brand is Finalo or Finalo. I think it's Finalo. But essentially I got it from one of the Chinese stores nearby, and it is actually a visual diary for painting and art and things. So it's got really thick pages and I've been able to bullet journal really well in here. This is what she's looking like for February, so I'm actually very happy to be using this one. It's actually smaller than the previous diary I had, so it is great for fitting in the smaller bag and just carrying around in general. And of course, attached to this diary is a fountain pen. I believe this pen is a Schaefer. It is from my grandfather. He gifted it to me many years ago and I only recently started using it, and it is just so beautiful and wonderful to use. So those are the two biggest things in this bag. Everything else is slightly smaller, but I could still fit another book inside this bag if I needed to, and it would close beautifully. The next thing I have in here is my wallet. I did change it from that other green one that I had in my first video. This one is plain black and it's got my cards here, and this one's got a zip for keeping coins and cash and things. I did use it for quite some time last year, but I just decided the black kind of goes with the cherry bag, so I wanted to use this one. Next three things are things that you definitely know I carry in my bag. First thing is this hand lotion. Of course I carry hand lotion in every bag. This one is an Orchid Obsession scent. It actually smells really good, and I have no idea when I got this. The next thing is my La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. You guys saw this in my other video. I carry this thing wherever I go because the redness will just be hitting me out of nowhere. So I love carrying this product. And of course, lastly but most importantly, sanitizer. I transferred some sanitizer into the smaller bottle so it fits nicely in the bag, and it is definitely an essential. Next up are some eye products. Not even products. I carry a pair of contact lenses just in case I need them because your girl is blind. So I have been carrying these around. I have them in each of my bags now because as things are getting busier and as I'm going to work and campus, it does help to carry some contacts with me. Alternatively, I sometimes have the little casing for my monthly contacts, but these have been in my bags recently. The next few things are just beauty products, and you guys know. So, oh wait, we have a pen. This one is a Parker pen, I believe, and also from my grandfather. He gave me the most amazing stationery when I was younger, and like it just fits with the whole tone of this bag. So I decided to put it in here, and I keep it as a spare in case I'm not carrying my diary with me. Okay, now on to the beauty products. In my previous videos, I did show you guys this little compact mirror. I do put it in whichever bag I'm taking. So I do want to get another one, but I think I'm happy with just one for now. But I do transfer this one between bags depending on where I'm going. And the next three items are lip/blush products, which you guys know I use a lot of. So the first cosmetic product is another Catrice Melt and Shine Balm. This one is in the shade 30 Secret, pinkish nude shade. It's not very strong, it's quite subtle and does go with my lip color, so I carry this one around a lot. I think I have these in every single handbag I take because they are the most safe and comfortable lip balms to carry around. They don't give too much color, but they also nourish my lips for hours. Second lip product is obviously a gloss. This is the Essence Extreme Shine Gloss. It is not a lip plumping one, and I believe this is a new shade. I saw it at Clicks the other day. They had the transparent gloss because I used that one so much growing up, but I saw this pink one and I was like, let me try it. And it is actually super cute. They're pretty much the same, and they're the same price even. This one's just a little bit more pink. The last product is a new addition to my handbags. Guys, this product is magic. This is the Create Drama Lip Jelly and Cheek Stain by Scarlett Hill. They make these at Mr. Price. If you don't have one of these right now, what are you doing? Because this was 50 Rand and they are like jelly products. I'm not even kidding. I've been using this one for the last few days and I did buy them in the other colors. There's a pinkish color and this one's slightly darker pink, and then there's an orange shade. Look at this, you guys. It is a jelly product. and look how much pigment comes onto this with just a small dab. So this has recently been my go-to lip and cheek tint. I have lots of them. I usually use the Essence Juicy Melon lip and cheek tint, but this is gonna be my go-to now. And this was 50 Rand, by the way, if I didn't already say that. Now you can see we've gone through most of the sections in this bag. What we have left to look in is that zipper section. Number 1 being a hair tie. Number 2 being this fiber cloth for my glasses. Number 3 is a lens wipe. This is something I've added recently because sometimes the cloth doesn't do it. I just need some extra cleaning agents, so a lens wipe. I promise I'm not trying to behave like a grandma, but I do have chappies and sweets in my bag. This is actually just gum, but sometimes I do carry little sweets in my bag in case I get hungry. And I have this cute little claw clip that I carry in case my bangs get in the way. It's just helpful to pin it back, but I do have about 6 of these that I carry around. They don't do much for my hair clearly, but it is something cute in case I need to pin back little bits of hair. And of course, last but not least is a cherry plain tissue oil lip balm, which is from Edgar's, I believe. Near the till sections, they've got tons of these, so I just grabbed one the last time I went to Edgar's, and of course it is in cherry, so it goes with the bag and the vibe. It is for my boyfriend in case he needs lip balm or if I need plain lip balm. So that is everything that's inside the bag. We're just gonna squiz in the back section of the bag. I believe I only have 2 items. So the last 2 things are wet wipes. These are very important to me, especially if I'm eating or we're going out somewhere. Carrying wet wipes is definitely a power move for me. And I do fit my phone in the back section sometimes, so having just the little wet wipes and my phone to slip in the back section is really great. When you're carrying the bag, the back section is facing you, so it definitely is a little safety pouch to carry your phone or your keys and things like that. And that is everything I carry in this bag. I'm very excited to keep using it. I have been so privileged and so lucky to have gotten this one, and I definitely can't wait to use her more. So now that we've looked at everything inside the bag, I did want to add some accessories to her and show you guys how I want to accessorize her, because she's just screaming accessorize me. My hands right now, I do have about 4 or 5 accessories that I want to use for this bag, and I will show them to you one by one. So the first accessory is obviously this little cherry accessory that I was going on about in my previous video. Coach has these on their online store, and Cotton On has been selling this dupe. So I made sure to buy myself 2 of these. One is a backup, obviously, but I thought this one would be perfect to add to this new bag now that I manifested it and got it. The next little charm is this little bow charm. It's from Typo. It comes with a little clasp, and all of these charms from Typo, they're novelty charms, I believe, and they're so cute and so minimalistic. As you guys saw before, I've got a teddy bear on my little wallet, so they definitely come in handy when you want to accessorize your cute little things. The next accessory is this little elephant charm that my boyfriend got me from Thailand. It is a new addition and I'm so obsessed with it. It's made with these gorgeous crystals and the clasp is actually really big, so I'm definitely excited to put this one on the bag. The last little accessory is a bag chain that I actually handmade, which I'm really proud of. Plain chain that I got from Lovisa, and I managed to attach little beads to the chain. They're hematite beads, so they are crystals, which is really cool. I then attached these little hoops, keyring jump rings to the chain, and now I can attach her to the bag. I have been seeing lots of bag chains being advertised and sold, so when I do find one that really fits with the vibe and fits with me, I will get them. But for now, I'm happy to have this plain-ish one. It's quite dainty, and I can add little charms to it over time. So I'm going to start by accessorizing the side with this cute little cherry charm. Next up, I'm going to add this cute elephant charm. Get onto the cherry charms so that they are extra secure and they can stay together. Moving on with this bag chain, I'm going to secure one of these hoops onto this side and the other one onto the other side. And that is one side done. We're going to connect it and do it on the other side. And last but not least, this bow charm, I'm going to add it on the side here because that side is looking a little heavy with the cherry and the elephant. And now she is all accessorized and ready to be used. This is such a beautiful bag. I definitely couldn't have asked for a better one. I love it so much and I'm going to be using it. So be prepared to be sick of her. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.